guys, now I'm going to solve problem number 19 on page 139 on your book. So they tell me that I have a tablet and its weight on planet Earth is 7.5 Newton and its weight on planet Mars is 2.8 Newton. And they ask me about the gravity on Mars, okay? So what I'm going to do is they're talking to me about weight, they asked me about gravity. So I'm going to remember the relationship between weight and gravity, which is this one, okay? So on Earth, I do know gravity, even if they don't give it to me. It is a data that I can use. So I remember that gravity on planet Earth is this one, okay? I'm now going to use this formula in order to find out gravity on Mars. So if I use this weight on Mars and I have to find out the gravity, I do have two things that I don't know. Let's see this. So weight in Mars, 2.8 equals to mass. I don't know the mass. And this gravity on Mars. I don't know mass. I don't know gravity on Mars. So I have two unknowns. Let's go to Earth. Let's go to Earth. Weight on Earth, 7.5 equals mass times gravity on Earth. I do know gravity on Earth. So this is 9.8. Okay. This is Earth. And this is Mars. On Mars, I know the weight 2.8. I do not know the mass. I do not know the gravity. On Earth, I know the weight 7.5. I do not know the mass. I know the gravity, okay? So how can I do? Well, the mass in here is the same as the mass in here. The tablet hasn't gone thinner or fatter, okay? So because here I only have one unknown, I only have to solve for m. I find out the m in here. So 9.8 goes divided to the other side. So m equals 7.5 divided by 9.8. So I'm going to find out with my calculator. 7.5 divided by 9.8. This is 0.77 kilograms. So remember, the mass is always going to be measured in kilograms. Now I do know the kilograms of the tablet. So I can go here and replace the mass, okay? So let's go back to Mars, and I know 2.8 equals the mass, 0.77, multiplied times gravity. So this goes divided to the other side, and gravity on Mars equals 2.8 divided by 0.77. So let's see how much is this. 2.8 divided by 0.77. So I obtain 3.64 meters per second square. Remember the units the whole time, okay? Do not forget about the right units to be used, okay? And there we go. We need to use the same equation twice. Once for planet Earth, once for planet Mars, okay?